this whole conversation could be mute next year if this team wins a championship. Establishing a culture is hard. Saying hard things to your teammate is challenging. I trust and believe that even though there's been a lot of chaotic, static around this team the last couple years, KD dealing with injury. I mean, if KD doesn't get hurt this past year, I don't know if James Harden leaves. I think it's a different dynamic. Now, I know with the pandemic and Kyrie Irving, there's a lot going on. But if they are provided with stability, right, which is for every NBA team dealing with the chaos of it. If they are provided with stability, which I actually believe that Kyrie Irving and KD can get to this place, and if they get Ben Simmons on the right page, this team can win a world championship. Now, people can laugh all you want at it, Stephen A.
I'm laughing.
You can laugh all you want at it.
I am
but
laughing.
If you have Joe Harris, Ben Simmons, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie Irving on a mission next year, that team has the talent to win the whole thing. It's that easy to me. You just have to prove it.
JJ?
The answer to the question is no, he shouldn't regret it. But let's go back to how restricted free agency works, because I sort of want to address something that Stephen A. brought up, and that's his decision to leave Oklahoma City. You know, you get drafted by a team. You don't have a choice, by the way, Stephen A., which team drafts you. And then if you're a really good player after your third year, they offer you a very large contract. In Kevin Durant's case, a 5-year max contract. So they basically have control of you for 9 years, okay? So when you get to the end of that 9 years, what Kevin Durant did is he took control of his career. He took ownership of his own career. And one of the things he talked about in 2016 was wanting to play basketball a certain way, wanting to play the Warrior style of basketball, wanting to have fun playing that way, which he got to experience. Why shouldn't he have that right to experience just because they had lost to the Warriors? Like, I don't always buy that argument that people get, that it was, you know, soft of him to do that. Then he goes to Golden State, and he does exactly what he's supposed to do. He wins 2 finals MVPs, takes them to 3 finals. He then is a free agent again. He has every right to choose to go play with one of his friends at that point in his career. He's on the other side of 30. He has every right to go to choose to play with one of his friends. Has it worked out? No. But I said this to you the other day. Had Kyrie Irving not sprained his ankle, had James Harden not been nursing a hamstring, we may be having a very different conversation. This whole question may not even exist because they might have won last year. So things happen. You live with the consequences of those choices. Like I don't think this is anything.
I actually wish. The miracle's about to happen. I actually wish I wasn't at the NBA Finals right now in this moment, so I could be face to face with y'all to debate this. I'm so ticked off that I'm not in front of y'all faces because we end the show on this subject. Here's my problem. Number one, no one question what they have the right to do. We understand that. Stop saying that. We know they have the right to do it. That's not an issue. Just like they have a right to make the decision, we have a right to critique it. When you're looking at a Kevin Durant, if you lose a 3-1 lead, all right, to a team, they come back and beat you, all right, you were knocking on the door. They beat you in the first round. You were in the conference finals. You had a 3-1 lead. They overcame the lead, beat you, and then you joined them a month later. That ain't the greatest look in the world. That's all. No shade. It's just a fact. Now, you go to the team. You win 2 championships. You're the finals MVP twice. You cement and solidify your greatness that we all knew was in you anyway, because Kevin Durant's one of the greatest players we've ever seen in our life. Got that. Now we transition to Brooklyn. This is where I'm going to look at Jay Williams in the face. Because let me tell you, America, something about Jay Williams. Jay Williams is on TV as a commentator. Let me tell you something. Let me tell on Jay Williams. Jay Williams is a brilliant brother. Jay Williams always got something going on. He's a businessman. He's a businessman. That's who Jay Williams is. He always got something going on, okay? He ain't going broke. He ain't going to starve. He makes judicious decisions. He's very pragmatic in his approach. He understands things in a way most people do not. Jay Williams would not look at Kyrie Irving and go like this: I'm comfortable making a long-term commitment. You know it.